Hello, everybody. Welcome back to our fourth live today for our celebration of our podcast is launching. It's launched, and we have 5 amazing episodes for you to go and enjoy. And stay tuned because we have a very special announcement at the end of this video. Even though today is we're planning to do this launch today. Something came up, and there is going to be a chance for you to continue winning prizes. So until Sunday, so that will give you time to actually go through and listen to all the episodes. So we are going to go ahead and do the three giveaways for today. But we are going to extend one of the giveaways because there is a lot of people having issues with getting the picture of the review. And the thing it's happened, like my team is, oh my gosh, guys, itching a nose. My team is sharing with me, where I was talking to my team right before, and a lot of you haven't had a chance to watch the episodes to put the review in, and I really want you to listen before you write a review, of course. So we are going to do a very special thing. We are going to hold the prizes, the giveaway for the reviews, when you are referred to from a friend, someone that don't know us. When you're referred from your friends and you write a review and you send us the review, this Sunday, that giveaway is going to happen this Sunday. So we are extending that giveaway, and we are adding one giveaway today. So that means that we are still going to give 3 prizes right now at the end of this live today. But you're going to have 2 days, actually today is Friday, yeah, until Sunday. We're going to do another Sunday. We're going to do a regular, every Sunday I do a reading for the week. So make sure to be connected with us in our Akashic Records Institute group or page so that you can participate in the live on Sunday. And what is going to happen, we're going to hold the 2 Akashic Mindset sessions for Sunday. So this is awesome for everyone, because all we need to do is to welcome, invite your friends to watch the podcast, to subscribe to the podcast, and to leave a review. And then when your friend is going to let us know that you refer them to us. And then both you and your friend are going to get an amazing 101 Akashic Mindset session. So stay tuned. We're going to do that giveaway on Sunday. You're so welcome. You're so welcome. Yes, a lot of people are like, but I said the review, and they were not able to take the picture. And it's so that way it will be fair for everyone. And also today's Friday, a lot of people could be at work. So you have to share, you can share. Now you don't need to share that the podcast is launching, but all we need to do is to share about the podcast, right? To just share about the podcast with your friends, tag some of the friends that would like, would benefit from the podcast. And once they write their review, they're going to let us know who referred them. And then both you and your friend are going to be on that giveaway. Now, that giveaway on Sunday, it's only for when you invite someone to give a review, and they make sure to mention you. So you can invite 5 people to give a review. The 5 of them will mention you. So you have 5 chances to win. So we're going to continue the party until Sunday, in the sense of we're going to continue leave it open until Sunday to leave a review. And then that giveaway is going to happen on Sunday. But today, in just a few minutes, we're going to do the giveaway for one set to do your podcast, just like mine. There will be one of the prizes. Hold on, my phone is going to ring, you guys. Is everything okay, team? Let's see. I don't know why someone is calling me. There could be in 30 minutes I'll call you. Let me turn off this so it doesn't interrupt us. So today we're going to do the giveaway for the amazing podcast setup. We are going to do the giveaway for a Akashic Awakening training. It's a home study that you're going to learn how to work with your Akashic records. And we are also going to do, so because we put one of the prizes for Sunday, we're going to we're going to do a giveaway for Intuition Deep Dive, and we're also going to give away one of our crystal grid cloths, and you can choose anyone in my Etsy store. So the winner can choose, for example, this is the Moon crystal grid cloth if you wanted to work with the planetary energetic of Moon. Here we have, I just absolutely, this is mine, and one of those, I have that up. It's the Venus planetary activator. So we have, you can choose one planetary activator or a sacred geometry crystal grid cloth. They are beautiful. And what we're going to do, the winner is going to go into our Etsy store and let us know which one you wanted me to ship it to your home. I love my crystal grid cloths. So it'll be fun. So we'll have 4 giveaways right now. And then on Sunday, that will be the giveaway for the Akashic Mindset session. How fun. How are you excited? Are you excited with that? Because I am, because I love to do giveaway and I get a chance to do it on Sunday again. So Sunday we are going to, so it's probably going to be somewhere around like 11 a.m. Pacific time, okay, for Sunday, because I teach a class on Sunday for my clients in Brazil. So then I have breakfast and 10, so 11 a.m. we have a live. All right, so off we go. So 4 giveaways right now. Exactly, Angela. Is that exciting? Okay, so before we do the giveaway, let's do the Akashic download that I promised you. Or actually, no, let's do the giveaway first and then we do the Akashic download. Sounds good? All right, so let's start with the program Intuition Deep Dive, which is not, I cannot show you. So what is Intuition Deep Dive? Intuition Deep Dive is a 21-day program where you learn specific techniques to help you with developing your intuition. And besides that, there is also 21 Akashic clearings, powerful healing sessions, just like you experienced on session 2 today. And each session is going to help you to pull a layer of the agreements, emotions that usually block you from connecting to your intuition at a deeper level. So this is the first prize that we're going to do, the giveaway. So let me go into the number generator and write down the number. All right, so the first one is going to be Intuition Deep Dive number 24. So number 24, Intuition Deep Dive is the winner for Intuition Deep Dive. Let's see who that is. This number have not came up yet. The next one is going to be for the Akashic Records Awakening program. And that program is powerful. It's a 6-module program. You can do it in 6 weeks. And there's also lots of bonus, lots of healing sessions. You learn how to work with your Akashic Records. You learn how to connect with experiences that can empower you from your Akashic Records. And there is a deep healing work that you're going to experience with your inner child. Let's see. That is number 35. So number 35 win the Akashic Awakening program. And now let's do the cloth. So you get to choose any cloth on my Etsy store. 43, number 43 is going to choose a cloth from my Etsy store. How fun. And I'll ship it to your home, wherever you are in the world. And that's the big one now, the big one, which is the podcast. And I trust that whoever wins is going to start a podcast. And I'll be happy to support you if you have any questions on how to start your podcast. Happy to share a little bit of the ins and outs of making a launch and all the good stuff. All right, here we go. 20. Number 20 is the winner for the podcast. All right, so there's 4 winners. Let's now find out who they are. So the first one, which was Believe Dive, number 24, 24. Ranelli, oh my gosh, I interview her. Dr. Ranelli is number 4 episode. Dr. Ranelli is going to win Intuition Deep Dive. How cool. Are you here? Let me know. Then we have the Akashic Awakening number 35. Let's see who is number 35. Number 35, winning the Akashic Awakening, Tiffany Rivera. Congratulations, Tiffany, the winner for the Akashic Awakening training. I know Tiffany was live here today. I remember your name. Awesome. Now the cloth, number 43. Number 43, Cryptide. Cryptide, let me know who you are. I know there was a review. So congratulations and thank you for leaving us a review. Cryptide is winning a cloth, any cloth from my Etsy store. Just look for my Etsy store, Akashic Realm Oracle, and you can choose. If you cannot find, let us know and we'll be happy to share. And you just choose any of the crystal grid cloths or oracle cloths in my Etsy store and I will ship it for you. And now the podcast equipment winner is number 20, who is Corina De Leume. Congratulations, Corina. You are the winner for the was this right? Yes, Corina, you are the winner for the podcast. All right, so congratulations. Why the I did a boo-boo. It actually, I'm looking at the wrong list. It's actually Poji. Poji is the winner. I'm sorry, guys. So, Poji, you win the podcast. Corina, I'll do this. Corina, that was totally my mistake because there was 2 lists and I put all the lists. I repeated everybody on the side. So let's do that. Corina, you let me know. You can choose the podcast or you can choose access to any of my courses. And so just let me know which one you want, and either you get the podcast or you get access to the Akashic Awakening or any of my courses. So I did a boo-boo. Look at no, it's Poji. Poji is the winner. Congratulations, Poji. And congratulations, Corina. Your name was there in the wrong place, but I will give you the gift too. All right, and we have our 5 winners right now. And remember, on Sunday, there is also a chance for you to win the 2 Akashic Awakening, you and a friend. So if you want the Akashic, if you want the Akashic Mindset session, make sure to invite as many friends as you want to write a review for us, and make sure to ask your friend to let us know that they would referred by you. And so congratulations to all the winners, and let's do, and then just Corina, just let me know if you want the podcast. I will ship it to you. I'll buy one more for you and I'll ship it to your house. Or if you want the Akashic Awakening course, you get the Akashic Awakening or any other healing sessions or the courses that I offered here today. All right, and good for both of you because I had a boo-boo here, a boo-boo moment. All right, so Akashic download. Let's talk about, first of all, what it is, right? You got, some of you that are new to my world, you got to experience a Akashic clearing. And now you're going to receive a Akashic download. So what is, so first of all, the difference is, let me talk a little bit about the Akashic Record so we can get there, right? Some of you are like, what, Akashic, what? So I've been working with the Akashic Records, giving sessions and transforming lives for over 20 years. And completely transform my life, my business, my relationship with so many people in so many levels. And about 7 years ago, after many requests, I started teaching this modality that I channel to how to work with the Akashic Records. And the interesting thing is, and it's actually the philosophy that we work, and how I got into the working with the Akashic Records is I started working with, I used to work with craniosacral therapists. I was a craniosacral therapist. I'm still am. I just don't do much in-person work anymore. But through that work, through working in, being specialized in craniosacral work, I started getting, I would say, like flashes of memories of my clients. And in that craniosacral session, I would share those memories, so those flashbacks that I would see, and the clients start shifting and changing, and that's what got me into this path. So I started researching, and what I know today is that what I was seeing, I was not tapping into their Akashic records. I was tapping into their memories, and there is a difference between the memories that you are experiencing in this lifetime and the memories of your soul in the Akashic records. So the way that it works, and that is the, let's say, the behind the scenes of the Akashic clearings and everything that we do. So the way that it works, anytime you are experiencing something, whatever you experience in life, in a few minutes, that's going to become a memory, right? It's a memory from the past. And through those memories, we make agreements and choices. And those agreements and choices can support us to feel empowered to continue moving forward, or they can hold us back. And so as you live life and you make interpretations of those memories, when you can't handle the situation, or when you don't know how to deal with that situation, it's almost like that memory, stays like floating around your aura. And whenever a triggers happen, something that pulls that pain or the hurt or their belief that was created through the memory, it's almost like you're the magnet. You're a magnet for that issue to continue attracting. That is the reason that sometimes you get out of one, painful situation, and then a few years after you find yourself in the same situation, because unconsciously you called that forth so you could actually deal with it. And why not? Let's take care of that in the healing session, so you don't have to be reliving situations that you don't want to live, right? So what happens is, so as that information comes into your body, it comes into your body as triggers, and it goes into your chakras. So your chakras are spinning wheels that hold information. So they hold information, good and bad, like, good anchoring situations that empower you to move forward, and also situations that makes you hold back, right? But as these, and that is how you process life, right? How you know how to do the things that you do, and how to react to situations in your life. So as you live, every single memory that you live in this lifetime goes into the records of your body. And then later on, that I understood why I would see those flashes when I was working, in this area where the cranium meets the spine, which is where I connect to the records of the body of my clients. So basically, the records of your body holds the information, that some of the information that you brought into this lifetime, right? And informations that you acquire through lifetime, right? So those memories of this lifetime are stored in the records of your body, so you can access that information. And as that information goes to the records of your body, a copy, a Xerox, goes to the records of your soul. Your soul records, the records of your soul, it's located at the fifth dimension consciousness. So it's as we live here in the third dimension, and that information stays in the fifth dimension. The fifth dimension is not a place that you go to, it's a frequency that you tune your vibration to read and to connect and to learn and to grow. So a Akashic download is a session that I facilitate with my healing guides, where we bring to the records of your body a wisdom that you acquired in a particular lifetime that is going to support you in this lifetime, right? So So, for example, let's say you wanted to do public speaking, but you feel uncomfortable to stand up in a stage. That was my case a long time ago. So I would, I really wanted to share my message to, large groups of people, but I was like, there's no way that I'm going to stand on a stage and talk. And today I do that. I speak in stages for 1,500 people with no problem, and I actually like it. Get the microphone away from me. That's going to be a challenge for you. So everything in life, you can develop the courage to do that, right? As and bringing that. And so whenever there is an area in your life that you may not have not tapped into it, you can bring the wisdom of a lifetime where you spoke in front of people, where you worked with your intuition, whatever that is, right? Trust, you can. So there is Akashic downloads. You can do an Akashic download for any quality, any personality or identity that would support you to create that you desire in life, right? So it's all about, I work a lot with my clients in up leveling the mindset, up leveling the identity that you create, because everything that you are, your personality, your identity today is what allowed you to create the life you have now. However, that is, as you move forward, a person that is always growing and expanding, in a few years, your identity will be completely different. The things that right now is a challenge for you may be easy peasy for you in the future, right? Few years ago, I would be like, there is no way I'm going to stand on a stage. And today, I do my own live events. I've been paid to go to Brazil to speak in front of 1,500 people. So everything, it's, whenever, the way that I see it is, if you have a desire, that idea comes through you, right? It is because it's meant to be lived. And then let's just figure it out. Whatever it is that you're telling yourself that is not possible, let's clear that out. Let's bring the download that will empower you to create that, and let's move forward, right? And that's how I see it. You're never a victim of people's situations or anything when you choose not to be, right? And it's about, I believe that creating a legacy, it's about listening to that deeper whisper of your heart, the whisper of your soul, that what it is that you are here to be, to contribute to the world, to live your gift and follow through, because you would not have the desire if it wasn't meant for you to fulfill it, right? So we can do a Akashic downloading pretty much anything that you wanted to do. But I find that there is one particular thing that that really makes a difference, and I will call it, let's say, commitment, tenacity, and that's what I'm feeling guided to guide you to connect with: the commitment, the tenacity, that energy that will help you to continue moving forward no matter what happens. Because in business, in life's business especially, it's up and down, right? That it is up and down. It is up and down that goes up like that, but that is the ups and down. And the most dangerous place to be is when you are in the down and you forget, right? Forget that if it went down, that means it's going to go up. If it went down, it's going to mean it's going up. If you look at, the single events and you give up, you're going to lose the opportunities, right? So it's very, very, very important that you remember that. You never hear about the people that tried different things and gave up. You hear about the ones that fall down, clean up the dirt, they stretch and keep moving forward. Those are the ones that you hear, right? And in order to be that person, you gotta develop the commitment, the tenacity, right? So I'm feeling like it's the tenacity. So let's download tenacity, and let my intention for you is that you're going to use in any area of your life. Sounds good. Who is ready? Put hashtag ready. And we're going to get started and get a little sip of water. Oh, never mind. We'll have water later. My water finished. All right. So are you ready? Just put hashtag ready. Hashtag ready if you're ready for the Akashic download. All right. Okay. I think there is a little delay. Okay. So let's get started. I want to invite you to now for this session. Actually, what happens in one thing that I forgot to say is that for the Akashic download, we're not going to say goodbye once we deliver the Akashic download for you, because it is actually a session that would support you if you actually allow your body to continue processing the Akashic download. So we're going to close right after the Akashic download. So let me do one thing before we go there. Let me say goodbye for today. Let's close our party, and then we're going to do the Akashic download. And once the download is complete, I'm going to turn off. I'm going to say, I'm going to let you integrate, and we're going to stop the live now. Why we do that is that, so the Akashic downloads, I'm going to be downloading for your body, that particular wisdom. We are downloading tenacity, that focus, that commitment for you. And once the download comes into your body, it's important to allow your body to integrate that energy, right? So because of that, you're going to be laying down. I want to invite you to continue laying down. So we're going to shut down the broadcast. And my advice for you is that stay lying down until you feel you are complete, right? So because of that, we're not going to say goodbye. So I'm going to say goodbye now, right? So once again, thank you so much for the bottom of my heart for the beautiful, beautiful reviews. And I know so many of you were like bummed because I left you this awesome review and nobody can see it yet. So because of that, we are doing the last giveaway for this Sunday. This Sunday, we're going to do a regular opening the energy for the week, which is actually a powerful session. Make sure to always participate on Sundays. And then after that, we're going to do the giveaway for everybody that left a review and told us that you were someone told you about the podcast. That's why you send us a review. So that means that if you share now with your friends, for your friends to write a review, and then have your friends send a picture to us, me or my team, and let us know that you refer them. Once, if your friend is the winner for the giveaway, you also win, and both of you will win a powerful Akashic Mindset session. All right. So see you on Sunday, and let's now do the Akashic download for you. So for this session, yes, I really appreciate your love and your support and your shares and your beautiful, beautiful comments, beautiful love, and I cannot wait to see you on Sunday again. All right, so let's close our eyes, and now once again, lay down. You wanted to just listen to the session. The healing guides are going to be coming to you once we start. So let's start by taking a nice deep breath, laying down your body, allowing your body to relax each time you breathe out, taking 3 nice deep breaths on your own. And as you're laying down, let's just call your higher self to the top of your head. Noticing what you notice when your higher self is next to you. Going to ask yourself to help you to ground your first chakra to the center of the earth. And now the healing guides are gently arriving at your space. Asking your higher self permission to co-create. And now the healing guides are going to start gently walking around your aura, creating the space for the healing session. Healing guides are now preparing your body for the Akashic download. I'm going to be silent during this process. Downloading is starting now. Downloading wisdom acquired from lifetime to lifetime of commitment and tenacity. Let's be silent during download. Download is complete. Healing guides are disconnecting the records of the body with the records of the soul. And now we're going to integrate the download with the intelligence of your body. And the healing guides are complete. And I want to encourage you to stay laid down, allowing your body to process the download for as long as you feel called. I love you, and I'll see you soon. Continue laying down, allowing the process to integrate. Thank you, and I'll see you soon.